Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpicks.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
Rangers and the Cubs here. Perez and Steele. I'm showing the Cubs are $1.15 now, and this total. It's Chicago, so I don't have to explain, or maybe I do, if anybody needs to explain. The total is now 7 under 15. It's dropped a whole run, almost a whole run, a whole half a run so far. So just to make it clear, the wind is blowing in. I'll get the
Ramon, put that back. Don't even do it.
The official details here of what the wind is doing right now while Mindy gives her synopsis of the game.
Well, this is going to be a super strong pitching matchup. I love it. I mean, I'm always, I don't mind one-run games and such, right? Like, that's how I like it. I love the offense too, but I don't mind these pitching duels, and that's what I think this is going to be. I mean, look at Steele. Throws about 96. This is going to be a fun one to watch. He has a really good fastball. I'm going to go under the total. I wish I got it earlier, Ramon.
Yeah, let me see what's going on the markets with the game and see if there's any chance that there's 7.5 still out there.
And Nerfy for sure.
But again, I mean, yeah. Oh, in fact, this one is it's obviously just been. I mean, I'm looking at my board and the whole column of totals is lit up.
Stop it.
Lit up here. So, but I'll tell you this. It's lit up to the over here. So even though I've moved it to 7.5 under, I'm going to change it right back.
Okay.
It's not, I don't see 7.5s out there.
Just the odds have changed.
It's over. Yeah, it's over minus 120, maybe even minus 125 now. So maybe it's going back up. Maybe, what you were saying about the strong pitching matchup doesn't coincide with the wind, but usually the wind has already been hit by the sharps. I mean, they come in very, very early on the play. So let me see what I can just check out. Unless anybody beats me to it in the chat on the wind, let me know. But okay. The wind is blowing out to left field, but just a very modest breeze, just 5 miles an hour. It's not a huge difference. So maybe it's just the fact that, what you were talking about, Mindy, with these pitchers. There's a lot of comments on this game. Let's take a look. Butterscotch has a lock here. Texas, Chicago under 3.5 first 5. There's a parlay here to the Nerfy.
Yeah.
Steve on the Cubs, Demetrius on the Cubs, Blake here on the Cubs. Yeah. Dave, yeah, I'm showing it just barely blowing out. I mean, in fact, DraftKings has moved back to 7.5, but the books we follow, Mindy, 7 over 25 is the line currently.
No problem.
Ziggy, Rangers run line. Oh, wow. Look what Steven says. I would wait on that, Steven. Just wait. Don't bet it yet if you're taking the under. Just wait and see if they move to 7. I have a feeling they will. Here's TJ on the under. Jamal here on the Cubs. This is a popular game. And Verley says Nerfy and under. Solo on the Cubs. TJ Valdez says, what about the rest? Partly cloudy, just sunny. Temperature in the low 60s.
Rangers has like best bullpen statistically.
So far, yeah.
Yeah, Cubs middle of the pack.
And I don't, the Rangers have had, some. I think things are changing. Remember, I'm big on Bruce Bochy, obviously.
Sure.
I know a lot of people, hey, 3-time World Series winner, right now in charge of the Rangers. Lucky Power here today. He's
Hey,
checking everything on
hi,
it.
Lucky Power.
Yep, just wait on that, Steven. Solo likes the Nerfy,
Nerfy for sure.
and
Nerfy.
TJ Harvey, however, likes the Furfy.
For real fee.
He meant Nerfy.
Right.
But I like Furfy.
Furfy. I'll get that tattoo. The Furfy. You get your fee and Collins gets Nerfy. I'll take the Furfy.
I thought you might name one of your animals Nerfy or Furfy.
Well, hey, I don't really want any more right now, but I will make a note of that. I'll have to put it in my all-time note file on my phone there, and so I can go back and look to see what I'll name my next pet.
I like the under as well, Mindy. I wish we could get to 7.5, and maybe by the time, like I said, it's going back up. I was just gonna check to see what there's one more note I want to check.
What is happening?
Here. With what?
The line service. What's happening? Tell us. I can't see it. I'm always in suspense.
Well, the original Steve came in on the under. That's why I went from 7.5 to 7. But the fact that unless this weather report is changing, like I said, the wind's not blowing in. So maybe that's why it's gone back up a little bit. That's the closest line right there, 7/25.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab, where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.